it, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Looking right, and he finds him. He's got room to roam here. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go, 46.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 29. We've got a screen to the running back. Running in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Here's Daniels. Taylor makes the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Running for the marker on second. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Hey, check that. Check, buddy.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
60 Eagle. Ready. 79 Bronco. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. 7 Pirate.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Daniels to throw on 4th. He's got it. And that's a Washington touchdown. Lucas Haversick now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Man in motion here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On third down, here's Williams. He has the first and still going past the 35. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Turpin with a return. And they definitely wanted more out of that return. He can't challenge for much and is out at the 12. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Daniels off the play action. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Go! Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Hunt.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Man in motion, headed right. Daniels on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Slot man motioned over. Again, Daniels to the air. The throw is caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. On lock line. On Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. AT Cardinal, AT Cardinal.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Headed out right. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They send a man in motion. Williams now on 1st and 10. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Yeah, here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 47.
First down, here's Dak. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Omaha, sit high. Hi.
Now a give left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Omaha, set. 12. 11.
They bring McLaurin in motion right.
Here's that.
First down throw by Jones. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go, get set. 21. Tonight.
Play fake, Jones. Brought in right side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. 11. Omaha, set. Great time.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Cut out left. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
21.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Sit high. 12. 11. Here we go. 11. 21. Sit high.
Again, Jones to the air. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait. Under. Here we go. Go to 54.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Nice cut back to the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Here we go. I kill.
Dak now from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in.
They've got a man in motion.
26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Trying for a touchdown here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take! Kill! Here we go, kill!
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it, bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. They'll motion Lamb right. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the... He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Carlson now to add one more. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff. And here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hold on, set. 12. 11. Not.
Jones on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go. 11.
First down from the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Havrosik for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
47. Here we go, 47.
Now Dak to throw. Called in left side.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Turpin with a return. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. Yep. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. Now the defense got to respond.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 1 to 54. Wire.
They'll motion Lamb right. Prescott now on 3rd down. Catch is made in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 21.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Omaha, set.
Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hot.
And go play fake with Jones. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
21. Omaha, set hot. 12, 12, 12. Here's hot.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Good.
Right back to Williams on 1st down. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Omaha, set. Here we go. 11. Set hot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Omaha, set. Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, intercepts him for the second time this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Man in motion here. Another run for Williams. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Right, take. Go.
They send a man in motion. Straight ahead with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Right, take. Hey, kill. Here we go to 54. Go to 54. Watch. Hey, kill. Here we go to 54. Here we go to 53.
Throw on 3rd down. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Big gain downfield. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Williams crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Turpin with a return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Omaha! Sit high! Here we go. 11. Raise high!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back on the final play of the quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Cowboys have it, hoping to close out a victory and advance another round. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah,
This is Williams. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah!
Putting a receiver in motion. Williams on the carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Kill! 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Patterson now to return it. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
12.
Another carry for him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
21.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11. Tonight.
They give it to him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
12, 12, 12.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th.
Come on, set. Here we go. 11, 11.
They kick the running back in motion.
21, 21. 12, 12, 12. Nine.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Man in motion here.
53. 26.
Williams fields the pitch. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26. 26.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead.
Commanders 21.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.